Hi guys, James here from Knife Depot. Today we're just going to do a quick unboxing and viewing of one of Kershaw's new knives. It is the Kershaw Endgame. So it's a D2 steel folder, and we'll get straight into the unboxing of this Endgame knife from Kershaw. So as mentioned, this is the packaging that the Kershaw Endgame comes in. So just a basic red cardboard box that Kershaw package in, and we'll just get straight into the unboxing of it. With Kershaw, like a lot of other knife manufacturers, it's mainly about the knife, not so much about packaging. All their knives come with a full set of instructions, so just a little care manual and a few other little bits and pieces in there on how to maintain and look after your knife. So here is the knife itself. This is the Endgame. So we'll try and get a shot close in on this. So as you can see from the side, there's a little bit going on with the scale of the knife. So you've got some metal on the handle, but they've also inlaid a few other materials as well. Like you've got some glass nylon here. You've also got another, this is aluminium here, this brown colored material you can see here. It looks quite cool. This is aluminium as well. It's just different to this sort of satin finished aluminium here. With this particular knife, the action on this is really nice. It's got a KBT ball bearing in it, so when you open it, it's got a flipper on the back, so the deployment of this is quite quick. When you open the knife, it's very smooth. You can feel that even opening or closing, you can just feel how smooth that ball bearing is. So it's really, really nice to use. The blade, we'll just go into the blade quickly. The steel that they've used on this is a D2 high carbon steel blade. It's got a nice satin finish to it, so it's not too shiny. I do like these satin finishes. Now the D2, anybody not familiar with knife steels, the D2 is, as mentioned, it's high carbon. It's going to be extremely durable, so the edge retention on this knife is going to be very, very high. If you're doing a lot of outdoor heavy duty work like cutting bits of timber or whittling or cutting heavy rope and that, it's going to hold an edge probably a lot better than a lot of your stainless blades and stuff like that. Another couple of cool features with the knife. On the back you can see the carry clip. So the pocket, it's a full deep carry pocket clip. So when it sits in your pocket, you're not going to see any of the knife. It goes all the way to the end, so it completely disappears once you clip it inside your jeans pocket. Now the pocket clip is reversible, so it's from factory. You can see it's right here on the back, but you can, if you want to, if you're left-handed, you can flip it around to this side, so that pocket clip can be put on the other side. I'll just go through a couple of basic specs, weights and sizes that I've got here. So the blade, the overall length of the blade is 3.25 inches or 8.3 centimeters, and the thickness of that blade, so not too thick, the thickness is 2.75 millimeters, so a good sturdy size blade. The handle thickness, so right here we're looking at about 10.4 millimeters, so quite a slimline profile on this knife. Now with the overall length, so your handle and blade, overall length, the knife is 7.5 inches or 19.1 centimeters. So it's not the smallest knife. It is a good size EDC carry, sort of slash work knife. So it's really, really nice little work knife. It's got a smooth edge on the blade there, as you can see. On the back of the blade here, if you can see this on the camera shot, you've got some really, really good jimping on there. So if you're doing anything like you're cutting into heavy rope or whatever, you can get a really good grip with that thumb, like so. So just overall, the feel of this knife is actually really nice. So it feels really nice in your hand. Even though the scales are mainly aluminium on here, you have a little bit of glass-filled nylon. It just feels like it's not going to slip. You've got a good sort of purchase. Your fingers fit in nicely here at the front of the blade. Now also the weight with this knife, it is quite kind of, I suppose, a stripped down knife, so it is quite lightweight for the size and everything. Overall weight on this one is 3.9 or 3.9 ounces, or in grams that's 111 grams. So pretty lightweight knife, not too heavy if you're hanging it inside your pocket. So just a good all-rounder. There's not much more to say about this knife. I really like it. It's Kershaw are really starting to come out with some different designs and sort of concepts and stuff like that with the knife. And this Endgame is, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's different to what they've sort of been doing before. Probably will be one I'll add into my collection. I do like it. I like the feel of it. I like the action of it. That, as mentioned earlier, that KVT ball bearing just makes for very, very smooth action. So yeah, that's the Kershaw Endgame. Now, if you do like our content, we do release content regularly. We have videos coming out every week. So if you like and subscribe down below, you will get to see that content. Also, if you have any comments or you want to see anything in particular, please leave some comments or even email us directly. We're always looking for ideas or new content that people want to see. And yeah, you can get through to us straight away. So that is the Kershaw Endgame.